Everyone, it's Dr. McDonald or Kay Elizabeth. I hope that you're doing well. It is a brisk negative 11 degrees here in Minnesota, in Minneapolis, and I apologize for not getting this video up earlier. I've been without internet for a couple of days and still am actually, so I felt uncomfortable recording myself in a coffee shop, so I kind of put it off. So I apologize for the delay in this video, as I promised that I would provide you videos every week. This week we're talking about self-care. Self-care is an incredibly, well look, here's the deal. It's just incredibly essential to who you are as a professional, to the care that you provide for your clients. It's not something that is going to be front and focus most of the time because your clients are going to be focused on themselves, as well they should be. And your supervisors, for the most part, are also going to be focused on client care. And your families are going to be looking for you to be whatever role you play, mother, sister, daughter. No one's going to be looking at you, or I guess I should say rarely do others look at us and say, I think you should take some time for self-care. So we need to be our own advocate, and we need to practice self-care in the way that we see best, in the way that we know that we can best refuel ourselves. This really mimics the client treatment goal, the client treatment planner. And so when I think about the self-care plan, I think of kind of a self-care plan that we would be creating for clients as well, and that clients would be assisting us in creating for their own lives, of course. So I encourage you to use those SMART goals, those specific, attainable, there's an M, specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and timely method of kind of thinking about how you are going to be able to find a self-care plan for yourself. So for example, I might say that as a part of my self-care, I am going to use the elliptical for 45 minutes 3 times a week for 2 weeks. And I am going to do that downstairs in my basement, and after I'm done, I'm going to let my partner know so that I have some accountability as well. So there's a specificity, measurability. It's certainly attainable. It's something that I can do, something that fits with my life. It's absolutely realistic, and there's a timeliness factor to it. So for example, this week I'm going to exercise for 45 minutes 3 times a week. Although in fairness, this week for my own goal, I'm actually only going to do it twice this week for the 45 minutes or less, and then one time for 15 to 30 minutes. Yikes. It's been a long week for me already, and it's only Tuesday. I hope that I also wanted to acknowledge Nelson Mandela's death. Certainly, I thought of class as soon as I had heard about his death, and I think it helped me be kind of reflective on positive social justice and positive social change. And it's something that Walden has a very serious commitment to, and certainly it made me stop and think about the sorts of things that we're going to be doing in this class and the things that you'll be doing in your program as well, to do what you can to inflict positive social change in your community and in our world. So I just wanted to acknowledge Mandela and his death, and I hope that you make the connection between positive social change in the past and also what you can do now. Hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful rest of the week, and I will talk with you next week. Bye-bye.